Hello, St. Anthony's. Back in the garden this week. Things are going crazy. I got a bunch of big jobs I really wish I had you guys here to help me with because all of these flowers, all of this kale's got to come down. And we're going to start making some more trellises for our peas today, and you guys could be a huge help. Well, I'll get to it and show you what's going on along the way. So I've probably mentioned this before, but kale is actually a cousin of broccoli. It means it's in the brassica family, along with cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. There's a number of plants in this family, and you can usually tell them by their flowers. You can see, if the wind would stop blowing here, the flowers are sort of trumpet shaped. And they also get these long, skinny seed pods. Those are seed pods that have started to develop after the kale has flowered. So this is a really good time to be taking your kale out because this kale is not going to taste very good. But these kales have been growing for a year and a half in this garden now, so it is time for them to go. Alright, so we've got it all chopped down. If we look at this garden now, it looks a lot more empty. That just means that'll give light to some of the baby plants that are starting to come up. I'll show you those. But you can see here, we've got some big stumps that we're going to need to get rid of. So let's see. I want to do this gently because I don't want to hurt any of the other plants that are around. So we'll see if we can, there we go. Look at that stump, look at that, all those roots that are on there. So I'm going to bang off the dirt so we can leave that in the garden. Look how much roots are on that kale there. So the other thing that needs to get worked on today is these peas need something to climb, because peas like to climb. So that's what these sticks are for. I'm going to tie some strings all the way across, all the way up, and that'll give them a nice big climbing area. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Alright, there we go. We've got some trellises in this garden. This will give the peas some space to grow vertically. Otherwise they're going to grow all out in our garden and take over all of our space. Peas prefer to climb anyway, so this will be good for them. You don't have to make it super tight if you're doing this. Just put your sticks in the ground and tie your strings in between them. The peas will grab onto something and they'll hold it. As long as you've tied your knots nice and tight so that they don't come undone, that's all you really need to worry about. Look at these chives, you guys. They are going nuts, out of control. Nobody's here to eat them right now. All these flowers are going to be awesome though. Now that the kale's out of the way, they'll start to open up, and bees love chive flowers. So the bees are going to be having a ball in this garden, especially with all of the other flowers that we have growing. Alright, so that's it for me for today. I got lots going on in the garden, but I want to make sure I save some stuff to show you guys another week. I'm going to give this garden a really good water now because it's supposed to be really hot and sunny this weekend. Hopefully you guys get out there and enjoy it. Talk to you again soon. Bye now.